Heaven's California.
Yo guys, what's going on? Welcome back to another video, and before we jump into the video, I would like to say today is the day where we're going to be doing the votes for the Fans Player of the Season. What is Fans Player of the Season? Well, as you guys will know, we only had, I think it was 9 more games left of the season, which means we'll probably get the season done within the next 2 episodes. So we need to start choosing your players' vote. You need to vote for the Fans Player of the Season. Now, I'm going to be doing 2 awards myself. I'm going to do my player of the season and the young prospect of the season. You guys get to do the fans player of the season. So I'm going to run through the players now. There is a straw poll down below. Go to the straw poll. There'll be all of these players in the list. All you have to do is click vote for your favourite. And if there's a tied vote at the end in tomorrow's video, then there will be another straw poll with them players selected, or just the top, say, 3-4 players selected, and also be in a YouTube poll, but the YouTube polls aren't big enough for this one, so we won't have a YouTube poll on this one. It'll only be in the comment section. I'll always leave a comment that'll tell you what you need to put in the comment section to be involved with the video, involved with the series, and also there'll always be, for these type of things to vote, there'll always be a straw poll in the description, because I know there's just an easy way for you guys to get your opinions to me. So, I'm going to run through the players. We've got Scott Brown, Yves Makalambe, we've got Barry Richardson. Okay, he hasn't played any games, but if you want him as your player of the season, then he can have your fans' player of the season. Saido Jumbati, we've got Michael Harriman, Daniele Ferrari, Anthony Stewart, Nicholas Jackson, Adam El Abd, William de Havilland, Max Muller, Joe Jacobson, Marcus Bean, Daniel Rowe, Nick Freeman, Dominic Gape, Luke O'Nien, Sam Saunders, Davide Guidi, Paris Karen Hall, Scott Cashgate, Jamie Wilson, Joel Lassero, Nathan Tyson, Dale Southwell, Adebayo Akinfenwa, and last but not least, Craig McHale Smith. All these players are ready. They're asking for your vote. And I know it's a little bit hard for you guys to do that, because you're basically only going to be seeing a few highlights from each game. But whether it's a goal you've seen them score, whether it's just constant performances, I do look at the ratings. Whether you're looking at the rating and you're thinking, wow, he had a good rating for a long time, stuff I've been saying about them, whatever you use to judge it on, that is fine. Just make sure, if you are a fan of this series, then go and vote for your fans player of the season. That's going to be it for this little section of the video. Let's get in. Let's play these 4 games. Yo guys, what is going on? Welcome back to another video. And just before we get into this one, I would like to say a huge thank you for the support on yesterday's videos. We did accumulate quite a few views, and we have reached a milestone. We've had 400 uploads on the channel yesterday, and we're only 319 views away from 10,000, meaning we'll then be able to monetize videos, which is okay. That's a pretty nice milestone. We are 3 away from 210 subs as well, so we're not doing too badly at all. The video yesterday, the Wycombe Wanderers Career Mode series had 6 views. Then the M&S Christmas 2017 advert outrage #LoveTheBear is on 47 views and counting, so that is absolutely fantastic. But we're not here to talk about that today. We're talking about this Wycombe Wanderers Career Mode. We're on to episode 15. Yesterday we had a very, very, very easy episode, easy couple of wins. We had 4 games: Cheltenham 4-2, Morecambe 3-1, and then we had a game against Crawley, 5-0 away win, our biggest away win, might be our biggest win of the season as well. Then we had a 2-0 home win against Cambridge. Now I'm looking at the fixtures we have left. We have 1, 2, 3, 5 hours, 8. So we have 9 fixtures left. So in 2 episodes' time, the season will be finished. So in 3 episodes' time, we'll be moving on to season 2 of the Wycombe Wanderers Career Mode series, which is absolutely fantastic. But what do we have to play today? Well, we have 3 games. We have, starting off, Barnet away from home. We're then going back home to Wycombe against Port Vale, going all the way up to Notts County to play them away from home, and then we're playing another home game down at Wycombe again against Grimsby. Going into our first game then today, we're against Barnet away from home, looking at the first team. We're looking all good to go. Let's just get straight into it. And Barnet are 1-0 up straight away in the 3rd minute. We haven't even had a touch of the ball, and Barnet are off the blocks They've scored a goal. That's not good. They just cut through. Look at this. Boom, 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 and boom. Easy peasy. Easy as that. Now we've got a mountain to climb to get back into this one. Oh, they're in again here, Barnet. They passed it back, though. That was lucky. I think if they had a shot that, it would have been in, and we would have been 2-0 down then. However, they've left massive gap in the middle. It's Asaro. Akinde and Barnet are all over this one at the moment. We can't seem to get our foot in the front door. But that's a lovely piece of play. Saunders should be finishing that one, and he does with the low driven finish. 1-0. Lovely bit of play. Saunders gets the ball. Does a 1-2, kind of a forward run pass back to the midfield, and he runs through. Lovely touch by Asaro. And the finish, just as good as the pass. They're in again here. Big save by Brown. And you're going to be seeing quite a few Barnet shots today, and not so many Wycombe ones. The Wanderers today, we've gone wandering. I think they've injured Kashka here. He's down. They're going to get him back up. They've given him a yellow. What a dangerous tackle. I thought Kashka was injured then. Look at that. That could be career threatening. That should have been, for me, I think that should have been a red. Cowan Hall's in. He needs composure, and he gets it. That lovely finish again. Exactly the same spot Saunders scored today. We're in front. Cowan Hall gets the job done. Blistering pace. He's only got 63 overall, but he is fighting for a spot against our youngster. Do we go for experience or do we go for the youngster? I don't know. He's going to come off here for Tyson. But of course we won't have him next season either, because he's going to be retiring. We are going to have to bring in a few players, but I do have a plan B. And we are going to be setting that up after this match. Kashka ball in. Can he get his head to it? What a save by the goalkeeper. Guidi comes onto the pitch. It's a good save by the goalkeeper. Another good save by the goalkeeper. And we've been denied a third goal there. And it seems very unjust. Oh no, Barnet are in. Oh, they've missed it. And Akinde nearly just ruined our 2-1 victory. There we go then. 2-1 victory away from home. Barely a 2-1. I would say, I'd even go as far as say we didn't really deserve that win today. Because Barnet, as you'll see by the stats, they weren't even the much better team. We just couldn't really find much, to be honest. You know, we had a few players that just didn't really turn up. Like our midfielders, they weren't great today. Saunders gets man of the match. I mean, Guidi and Wilson didn't really have much time to make an impact, but not the greatest performances today. Okay then, guys, so we have now moved 8 points clear in the table. You won't be able to see here. I might be able if I just move myself down here quickly. We are considerably ahead of the other team, meaning we'll probably end up with about 42, 43 games remaining, and we might have already won the league. But we do have some player training here then. The same usual 3 suspects on the training. Can we get any growth? We can. Guidi and Ferrari both going up. Ferrari, could he be pushing for a first team spot next season? Probably not, but he might be our reserve if we can. Or we might even be looking at offloading Jambati next January transfer window. Then Guidi might just be ready to come into the first team. But before we go into this next match, I am going to go over to our global transfer thingamabob. And we do have 4 scouts here. So I'm going to do the 4 best leagues. So we're going to do our leave our best one for worst. So this is we'll throw this one in Germany. And he can set up a scouting network there. We're going to set up a Quinny, he can go in Italy. We have another 2-star. He can go over to Spain. Then we're going to get our 5-star, Simone Marino. And he is going to come to England because why not have the best one in England? Now, you'll be wondering why I'm setting these up. Well, we can actually look for some free transfers. And I was having a look at some instructions. So, we're just going to put it to any position. But we're going to want our contract down to 0 to 1. We want our age at least 23. And probably not any older than about 28, I would say. Actually, no, we'll go to 30 because we can still get some good players at 30 years of age. And we're going to leave it like that. And we're going to see what comes back. You guys probably won't see what comes back until until the transfer windows. But in terms of how we are at the moment, things looking quite good. We should be league champions. And hopefully we have a bit of money to work with next season. So guys, here we are into our next game. We're at home. We're against Port Vale. First team, ready to go. Let's get straight into it. Oh my goodness, Port Vale there missed an absolutely massive opportunity. Should have been 1-0 down early, and we're having trouble today getting into these games early, especially in the second half of the season. We seem to be having trouble maintaining composure during the start and the end of the game. But here is O'Nien. We know he can finesse them, and that's a big save from the goalkeeper. Port Vale are 1-0 up. As I said, guys, these first halves have not been good enough from the boys. And we just let them in. There really is nothing I can do here. Ah, that's disappointing. That's really bad. I'm just really struggling with the lads at the moment. They don't seem to be creating anything. I don't really know what the problem is. Probably need some new players. But again, the funds haven't really been on our side this season, and we haven't really had any money to get anyone new in. Here's Acero. Oh, that's lovely. Oh, that's lovely. Acero. That could be number 40. Is that number 40 for Acero? Look at this. It's just lovely. That's just an LT with a bit of a spin and a bit of a finesse in the bottom corner. Ah, 2 away from 40. That's unfortunate. Acero again. Acero. Oh, can we head it down? Not quite. We know Gape can hit them. Is it going to go for a corner? It is. Okay, that's alright. Here's Acero. Is it similar to the first one? It is exactly similar to the first goal. When he's done it again, the LT and the LB dribbling is really good. LT just hold the ball and turn. LB moving around players. Fantastic. Acero just gets it. I could see there was space there. There's the space, and there's the absolute belter of a finish. 2-1, 39th goal for Acero. But the thing is, we haven't been that dominant. It's not like we're winning every game 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7-0. We've conceded a lot of goals, and we've lost quite a few games. It's just that Acero, I bonded with him so well, and he's in here again. Not like the first again. It's a hat-trick for Acero, which means he's hit the 40 goal milestone. 40 goals. 40 freaking goals. It's got to be record. He's like on the level of Messi. He's like the Lionel Messi or Cristiano Ronaldo of League 2. But the question is, if we're going through a lot of these games and getting punished early in this league, what's going to happen when we move up leagues? We can't afford to do that. So I think defence really is something we have to think about fixing. Oh, and it's 3-2. Port Vale are back in this. Just again, lapsy-daisy in defence. Can't really do anything. Look, Jambati wasn't quick enough. And then, Stewart's just gone missing. Acero makes it 4 and scores 4. Acero, give me an A, give me an S, give me an O, give me an R, give me an O. It's Asaro. Oh, he has scored 4. 4 today. Absolutely insane. Here's Guidi, our young little attacking midfielder. Finesse. Oh, not strong enough. Probably should have done a different tackle there. There we go, and full time, 4-2 victory today. Asaro with the 4 goals. Another man of the match performance from Asaro. A 10. A perfect 10 from Joel Asaro. Brilliant. Even Guidi came on, made a good impact there. Saunders had a great game. The midfield a lot better today. Defence got very high ratings across the board, even though we conceded quite a few. All round, another good performance. More training here then. Wilson has gone up to a 70 overall, but his pace is really letting him down. So maybe we should think about cashing in on Wilson, because we have a look at his pace. Unless it's going to start improving a lot very quickly, I really don't think I'm in a position to start playing him. We'll have a look where he is here. Here he is. So Wilson, we'll go to his stats. Oh no, we go to his attributes. So his acceleration has only gone up by 2. And his sprint, he's just not quick. He just really isn't quick enough. So if an offer did come through for Jamie Wilson, I don't know how much he's currently worth. He's worth... I mean, he has potential to be special. So he's going to get up to the 90 rated. But he's not what we're looking for. He's not a right winger that we're looking for. We're looking for someone who is just ridiculous on the ball. But it doesn't seem like I can add him to the transfer list. Why can't I add him to the transfer list? Can I add any other youth players to the transfer list? Hang on a minute. No, don't give me this. Can I add him to the transfer list? Not yet. Is it because they haven't been at the club long enough yet? Maybe. But when the time does come, I will be looking to cash in on him, I think, because he's just... The problem is, he's an exceptionally good player, but he's just not quick enough. You know, the 75 pace on the wing, the formation we're playing, isn't ideal for him. So we're going to have to hope that one day we can cash in on him and get some better money for him. Because we're looking at the team how it is at the moment. I mean, we look at Cowan Hall. He's done an exceptional job this season, so we can't really do much about that. Okay then guys, we are into our next game. We're against Notts County. We have a game, last game of the episode against Grimsby next time around. That will be our second team getting a chance then. But with the first team today, Notts County, got a bigger stadium than us. But our club, a lot more spirit, and we're going to get a win today. I'm feeling it. Cash kit finesse. Oh, god damn it. No, they're in. Oh my goodness. Again, letting them in so early. What's going wrong here? Need to wake up. Here's Asaro. Similar goal to last time around? No. Maybe we can have a swing. We know Gape can hit them. You know what? We chop past. Then we no. Jabati! Not so good. Asaro! Oh, whiskers wide. Here's Asaro. I don't know if he's got a left foot. It's a good left foot, and the goalkeeper makes a save. This is going to be a big clash. This is first versus second. This is going to be one of the games of the season, maybe. Oh, it's a penalty on Saunders. I've chopped them. Notts County have been baited, and it is over. Nicky Hunt gets the yellow card. Who are we going to take it with? I think we will... It's got to be Asaro. Let's just try. Let's just try. For God's sake, we just can't score penalties this season. It hasn't gone well. I don't know what it is. I don't know if Asaro is just not a good penalty taker yet. I don't know. Here's Saunders. Saunders, can he finish? He does and gets us 1-0 up. 1-0 up in this massive away game. It's taken us 42 minutes to break County down. But we've broken them down. We're 1-0 up, and this is surely just one step more. One step further to securing League 2 Championship. Nice work goal. Saunders. He's in contention for a couple of awards. We do have awards at the end of this season. At the roundup episode, we're going to be having a couple of awards. We're going to have the player of the season, the young prospect of the season, which will be one of our youth players. And then we're also going to have a third award, which is the fans player of the season, where you guys are going to have an opportunity to choose your best player of the season. And I think we might add that in at the end of tomorrow's video. We'll do that at the end of tomorrow's video. You'll have a couple of... actually, we'll do it at the end of today's video. We'll choose a few players because I doubt a couple of games is really going to choose. Obviously, the YouTube poll is only 5. So I'll be nominating 5 players in which will be up for your fans player of the season. Or you can leave a comment and you can... suggest another player, but I believe that, you know, I play with the team. You guys don't obviously see me play every minute of every game. So if I choose you 5 players that I think are my best players of the season, you guys can have a look through them and decide upon who you think is your player of the season. Obviously, by the roundup video, it will be a little easier for you guys to decide, but there's not really much I can do about that, I'm afraid. Oh, what a ball to Asaro, who's missed the shot. Can we get it back to Gape? Gape has the strike, and it forces a good save from the goalkeeper. Oh, God, Notts County are in. Too much space in the defence. It's 1-1. Oh, God. No, it's far too easy for them. Look, like they all just went to him. That seems to be a problem with the defence. They're just always going to chase the same player. I don't know what the problem is. Saunders has the shot. Oh, it's saved. Wilson, get up. No. We've got the ball back. Here's Cowan Hall. Cowan Hall, get the ball in. Over. Head again. Pass. Oh, go on, Cowan Hall. Oh, he's missed it. No. Oh, my God, he's blasted it. Oh, my God. Here's Tyson. Tyson finds Cowan Hall. Cowan Hall, still Cowan Hall. Oh, he's been brought down. But it's not a penalty. I thought it might have been, but it isn't. Can we get a good corner in? Ah, not really. Come on, Harriman, collect that. Pass it. Nice. Come on. Here's Wilson. Wilson, good on the ball. Oh, he's been pushed off. He's still got it. Oh, no, and it's game over, and it's 1-1. What a clash. Wow. If it wasn't for the defensive error, it would have been... we were all over that game, and the defensive errors again coming from that side of the pitch. We had to take Stewart off because he was tired, and then we had so many players just drifting everywhere. Not good enough. Asaro got man of the match, but just frustrating. It really is. Okay then, guys, more Youth League scouting updates. Is there anyone here that we might... What? It just didn't take me to it. Anyone we can use. So, Santoro, again, not looking too bad. 70 to 90. That is okay. We have a 64 top potential. Not good enough. Not good enough. Not good enough. We might be looking to upgrade our youth scouts next season, maybe a little bit. We have a few more here then. Isaac Harris... 76 to 92, we will bring him in then. Liam King, not good enough. Toby Watson, not good enough. And we have to auto just budgets. Our budget isn't good enough. Oh God, our wage budget really isn't good enough. Why has it done that? Wow, I don't know why it's done that. But I do want to check Yeah, we do have some new players here, so I'll have a look at some of these. Maybe we'll be able to have a look if there's anything here. Oh, I've forgotten to put the freaking first team quality in, haven't I? Because we ain't going to be able to afford some of these. Oh, god damn it. Right, we're going to have to do that then. Oh, no. Right, oh, dearie me. We didn't put the attribute on. You have to put first team quality only. Otherwise, you're going to have players that are too good for your club. So we're going to have to just basically delete everyone that's in here. Because they're all irrelevant. Right, so we'll go and do that, and then we'll go into our last game. I think the difficulty we're playing at is fine. It'll obviously be more of a match next season. We'll see how we do there. If we're if we're as dominant as we are in these games as we are next season, then I probably will be looking to up the difficulty. But we're gonna have to play. We're gonna play the second team for this one. You guys know who the second team is. I don't need to show you, and we'll just get straight into it. Oh god, Grimsby are in again. Bad defending, shocking. Oh my goodness, guys, look at this. Why so high? Oh my god. Wow. We just can't seem to keep clean sheets this season. I don't know what the problem is, but we just can't keep them. We have to just concede goals. The way we've played this season is outscoring the opponent for a good 60% of our games. So I think we need to be definitely looking at a new centre-back maybe. Probably a new midfielder. We're looking at quite a few positions that we would need to sign. If we can get a few on a free contract, that'd be perfect. Here's Guidi. Guidi is definitely within a shout to be our youth player of the season. That's a penalty. He wins us the penalty. When you match a small 5'5" guy against a guy that looks about 6'2", 6'3", and he actually just makes the slightest touch, Guidi's going to go down and the ref's going to give a pen. Now I'm going to give this to Wilson because I think he needs a bit of a confidence booster. The goalkeeper's gone the other way and Wilson actually nets a goal. Maybe that's what he needs to get him up and running. Maybe a new haircut as well. His haircut is not great. Look at it. Wow. But we won all. Guidi definitely could be in a shout. He might even be your player of the season. I don't know. I'm just going to give you 5 choices. If you guys think that there is anyone else that deserves to be in the running, then obviously go and vote for them. I might even do a straw poll, you know. I might even do a straw poll of who your player of the season actually is. And then narrow it down to the next episode, which would be another straw poll and a YouTube poll. I might do that. I might do that. We're going to do a straw poll. So if you have made it to this far, there is a straw poll in the description. Make sure you do go and check it out. It'll have all the players that are in the team as of today. As of this day, who have played a game this season. All the players that have played a game this season, you get to vote who your player of the season is. Obviously, there's the comment section and the YouTube poll, which probably won't have any because I don't want to restrict you to just 5 players. I want you to have a good range of players that you can choose from. So we are going to break through here. Here is Wilson. Oh no, it's not even Wilson, it's Tyson. He hasn't been good enough this season either, really. I've been expecting a lot more. And if we hadn't have had Asaro, it would have been Tyson as our main ST. I don't even think we'd be in the relegation. I think we might even be anywhere near the relegation. Because if we hadn't been scoring loads of goals of Asaro, we would have been well out of this season. We certainly wouldn't have been getting promoted. Oh my goodness! Grimsby are 2-1 up. Wow. Okay, that's a finish. That's a finish and a half from Grimsby. This league title is certainly not over yet. We cannot be thinking that we have won the league because we have nowhere near won the league yet. And Grimsby Town, they're bringing it to us today. They keep bringing it to us. We're going to lose. Then the gap's only going to be 5 points. We're in a right bit of a pickle here. Freeman has the shot. Oh, and it sneaks in through the goalkeeper. The goalkeeper hasn't made the save. And Freeman, he's up on there. He's celebrating. He's loving life. I'm loving life. Things are looking great. Tyson. Oh, the goalkeeper What a save. Here's Guidi. Guidi! God damn it. Goalkeeper again. Denying us that third goal to put us 3-2 up. Makalambe there. Big save. If we are to win this, we have to get this corner out and we have to get the ball forward. Let's start going. Here's Ferrari. Ferrari. Here's Bean. Bean. Here's Tyson. There's Asaro. Here's Asaro. Come on, Asaro, lad. You can win us this game. Composure. Oh, no. Oh. Last kick of the game as well. And Asaro's bottled it. Oh, no. It's another draw, guys. And I believe man of the match has actually gone to Daniele Ferrari. It has. Very interesting. He did play very well. I did notice that he's been playing very well. And we know whoever Notts County have played have probably won. Yeah, Notts County have won, which means we're now only 6 points clear. Interesting, very interesting. Daniele Ferrari, he was happy to be in that game. Another, that's Lincoln City we've got in the next episode then. But we have got to do some player development to end this one up. So I will do some player development to end this one. Can we get any growth? Wilson up to a 71. I tell you what, if we can sell Wilson this next season, we could get a couple million from him. He could be big. He could be a big, big departure in the team. Although he didn't play too badly last game. So do we want to sell him? I just don't know. I just don't know. But guys, that's going to be the end of this one then. Thank you for watching. If you did enjoy, remember to leave a like. Comment down below. Who would your player of the season be? Not my player of the season. I'm asking the fans. Your fans' player of the season. I need you. Go and do the straw poll and go and leave your answer in. Go and leave your nominee in the description. If you want to nominate more than one player, go and do so. Because tomorrow, if we do have any comments, obviously I will be putting the top players up in the in another straw poll, in a YouTube poll, and in the comment section as well. So, you know, this is a chance for you guys to get involved. I want to give you guys chances to get involved in the series. And this is the time where you can go and get involved. And yeah, so that's the likes done, that's the comments done. Subscribe if you're new. Share the video. Sharing the video is a great way to show your support. And I'd very much appreciate it if you did. And last but not least, I showed you how to do it yesterday. When you go and click that subscribe button, there's a bell. Make sure that bell is tapped on. Then you'll get all notifications when the half-8 upload comes up. You can be the first person to come and watch the video, like the video, leave your comment, leave whatever. Just go and freaking do it. There probably would have been a segment at the start of this video, if you did make it to the end, telling you there's a straw poll there. I'm going to sit here right now, make the straw poll. Well, probably not right now. Later, I'll do the straw poll later. With all the players that we've got. So I can show you guys who you can vote for. So, yeah. Actually, for anyone who doesn't want to go into the straw poll, I'll run through the players here. Here's all the players. Boom, boom, boom. All these, look. Walter Haviland, Muller, Jacobson, Bean, Rowe, Freeman, Gapo, 9. Saunders, Guidi, Cowan Hall, Cashgit, Wilson, Asaro, Tyson, Southwell, Akinfenwa, McKell, Smith. We'll go back up. We missed a couple. Jackson, Stewart, Ferrari, Harriman, Jambati, Richardson, Makalambe, and Scotty Brown. They're all the players up for Player of the Season and Fans Player of the Season. So guys, go and make your voices be known. Go and do what you do best. Show your support. Straw poll. I know you love straw polls. So go and do it. Okay? Go and do it. Thank you for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one. Goodbye.